What is good, credit people? Welcome back to the channel. It's boom, Bobbalambeats. And in today's video, we're talking about Lil Uzi Vert potentially retiring for some cryptic tweets that he posted this morning, and then obviously moments after deleted, as he usually does with any serious topic that he lets his fans know. For real, like it's literally always the most serious tweets that he posts, like that he's retiring or like he married Cardi and ran away from the US for tax purposes. But yeah, either way, let's just read into these tweets and then see what y'all think in my Twitter replies and elsewhere on the internet as to what Uzi really could have meant, because it's pretty ambiguous what he meant. I personally think he could be talking about retirement, but we'll get into that very soon. So early this morning, Lil Uzi Vert tweets out, "I just want to say thanks to everybody," with like a sad emoji and then a happy emoji and then a peace, kind of like he's out. Then he tweets, "I'm out." So it obviously has something to do with like him leaving social media or leaving the music game or leaving his fan base, leaving something, right? But before we get into the analysis, one thing I think is super significant is like the sad, happy vibes. Like he's sad, he's done with something, but he's happy it's all over as well. For I guess my personal opinion is that Uzi could actually be retiring after like these next 3 projects that he's got coming: Forever Young, Love Is Rage 3, and then the Real Uzi 2. Or if you recall way back during like the baby Pluto days late last year, he said that he had 2 more albums and then he was out, and then fans got super upset. I know that he said that he was just joking or he changed his mind or whatever. Well, now we've got 3 projects, so he still fulfilled this idea of changing his mind. He just did 1 more project, theoretically at least, because let's be honest, dude has been in the music game since like 2014, 2015, I guess, seriously, with Love Is Rage, and then the Real Uzi was 2014 or before. I wasn't really that into Uzi before Love Is Rage, but it's been at least 6 years since dude has been making music seriously as his career, and I can't imagine doing something for 6 years and still have the same passion for it. He's grown up, he got money, he's already an OG in the game. He don't gotta prove to anybody anything ever again, especially with the rollout of Eternal Attack being such a success. He's got a new girlfriend, JT. He wants to have children with her. He probably wants to marry her. It seems like he's super in love. He just wants to like be happy. But you know, having a really strong fan base and being on social media, being this big artist, you kind of have to be in the scene a lot, and that can take a toll on your relationships outside of, again, social media, this digital world. He's probably living his life right now super happy. So I think what he meant by "I just want to say thanks everybody, I'm out" is that he finished his last project, the Real Uzi 2, or maybe Forever Young, Love Is Rage 3, and then finally he's like maybe out of his Generation Now contract or the one with Rock Nation that he got with Jay-Z, and he can finally relax and chill. He can have some chocolate babies with JT and eat them all up like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. If that were true though, Uzi and JT, with how short they are, I think JT's 4'11 and Uzi's 5'4, they would legit be Oompa Loompas. But not to mention, this tweet came shortly after the Proud of You song that all the fans have been begging for since 2018, that we spoke about a little bit yesterday on the second channel. So it's almost like all of the songs that fans want, he's about to give with Forever Young or the SoundCloud tape, whatever the SoundCloud tape is. That might be a completely separate project, but Proud of You among the many other grails. After that's done, he's basically out. So this was just one step in the right direction. This is all theoretical, by the way. I'm just speculating here. So again, after these last 3 projects, he will have accomplished pretty much everything he wanted to in his career before he's out. And I think we can all say that he was the GOAT of like the 2016 era of like mumble rap. He is probably the icon of mumble rap, other than maybe like Lil Pump, but he was just there for the antics. But let's see what some of the Bob gang had to say, because I'm down for other perspectives, in which We Not Friends said, nah, when Uzi does this, he's in his album mode. He doesn't need no distractions. He probably gonna be back around June or July. That's my theory. Well, you could be right. He could be back June or July with hella snippets and whatnot, but he has been previewing a lot lately. I mean, he gave us like, what was it, 18? So I don't even remember, because it was just too many songs to even handle on that 2 or 3 week stint where he would just preview like straight up songs, like the entire song on his IG Live. But I guess those were all the grails, not really new songs, but he's definitely been recording, and he's been relatively inactive on Twitter and Instagram. So I don't think this is a break from social media like a lot of people think. Like, remember when Whole Lotta Red was about to drop and Uzi kept tweeting and wouldn't shut up like every single day. If he made these statements then it would make sense. But nah, right now he ain't saying a word. He just pillow talking with JT. FTBL Jared says he has no other streams of revenue, so no. I don't know about that. Y'all don't realize that a lot of these rappers, they're making hella bread. And the thing about streams as opposed to back in the day with classic album sales is that it has a long tail revenue stream in which people are going to continue streaming Uzi until the day he dies, even after that, and then his kids will profit off that until maybe like we're in virtual reality, not even streaming music and we have some other thing. But people will still be listening to Uzi. People still listen to Michael Jackson, Prince, like the Beatles. Their families are still making money, or at least their record labels. What I mean by that is Uzi doesn't even need any more streams of revenue to continue making money because his music is already continuing to make profit for him every single year. Not to mention that he probably got money in the stock market and other things. He's definitely got a financial advisor. And yeah, so that seems to be the two theories. Either he's in album mode or he's actually serious about retiring. And it seemed like after 2020 dropping 3 projects once again like he did in 2016 when he was essentially in his prime, he was already ready to go and retire, but the fans kind of like brought him back. But to be honest, with the perception of the rap game right now, I think that Uzi might be on the decline with some of the younger fans. Like, I know we still mess with his music, but I don't think he's gonna be able to top Eternal Attack's sales. He might be able to top the quality of the music, but the sales, that was peak Uzi. There's no way he can wait another 2 to 3 years to drop another album and have like as strong of brand behind it, or like a story of like getting abducted by aliens and shit. Unless he fucks Elon Musk's girlfriend, which I might have to as well, you know what I'm saying? But I guess we'll see in like a few months to see if he comes back. I'm sure he'll be active on social media just like Jay-Z and every single older rapper, but will he continue to make music? More time will tell. He'll probably give us more information and then probably delete it moments after. But you know, the Bob gang and all the Cardi and Uzi detectives gonna screenshot that shit, so we gonna be well informed. Alright, so see y'all later. It's your boy bobbalambeats signing off, retiring from the YouTube game. If Uzi retires, nah, I'll still be here for a while. I'm just getting started. Y'all see all these collabs I'm about to do. I'm going to LA, balling up Summers, Ty Fontaine, K-Swap potentially, House Phone and No Jumper. And they literally got No Jumper in their name, so you know they can't shoot. Uno David, Lil Nar, we got hella people, okay? We just getting started for real. Claim your OG spot right now. But let me know in the comments what you think about Uzi's retirement. Is he retiring after these 3 projects, or what is your theory? Is he just in album mode and then he's gonna come back and continue dropping hella music every single year? We're already 4 months into 2021. We haven't got any Uzi music, at least solo wise. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bob gang if you with it. Peace out, cut it, people. Know what I'm saying?